When the Mini debuted back in 1959, it really was a very cuddly box, 3 meters long and less than 1.5 meters wide. Every generation, well, it's grown. Now comes this all-new Clubman. It's the biggest Mini they've ever produced. One of the new pluses is comfort access. It opens the rear doors when the driver wags a foot under the rear bumper. The Clubman would not be a true Mini were it not for its ability to romp through a series of twists and turns. This car does exactly that. The go-kart-like dynamics are down to the suspension, the steering, and on this car, the optional dynamic dampers. In sport mode, the sharper damping dials out practically all body roll without having any real effect on the ride quality. It really does make for a very balanced ride. When the 2016 Clubman lands early next year, it will be offered with two powertrain choices. The base car arrives with a 1.5-litre 3-cylinder turbocharged engine that puts out 134 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque. However, the Clubman of choice is going to be the sportier Cooper S. It earns a larger 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder that kicks out 189 horsepower and 207 pound-feet of torque. One of the keys to the performance is an overboost mode that pushes the torque to 221 pound-feet. Now, while that overboost mode is capped to between 8 and 10 seconds per use, this car runs from rest to 100 kilometers an hour in 7.1 seconds. You know, this Mini Clubman really is a great deal of fun. It's got real-world practicality, seating for 5, decent cargo space, and yet it's lost none of its mininess. I drove the living daylights out of this car and it just kept coming back for more. I'm Graham Fletcher for driving.ca.